Hello, everyone. I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to both a new campaign and a new game on the channel. I just wanted to let you guys see that amazing intro to the game of Battletech, which I have all the DLCs for. Urban Warfare just came out yesterday. I think I've had access to the free code for a little bit. I think you guys should just start assuming that everything on the channel has been given to me for free, just as an overarching idea. So this game, BattleTech, is based. It's my understanding that this is based on a tabletop game from the '80s, and has now been brought to the PC. And we're going to be going through the campaign mode here. So the way this game fundamentally works is that we're going to be piloting these mechs, these battle techs, I guess you could say, and playing out a story of this. As you saw in the intro, I'm so sorry, I'm flipping my words all over the day. Have I even introduced myself? I'm Conquering History Games, by the way. I'm just so excited to bring this game to the channel. Yeah. Although having said that, we're going to turn that audio down just coming in a little bit loud for me right now. Let's just jump in and I'll start talking about what this is right now. So we're going to do just a standard campaign. It's my first time doing this. And this is going to be an extra long episode compared to my usual things, as you'll be able to see from the timeline below. Probably all the episodes of this series are going to be extra long, and so as a result, these will not be daily. However, I think it is going to be very, very fun. So what we basically are is we're going to be piloting one of these battle techs as we make our way across the universe. We've got another cutscene to go here. One of the reasons why this is very long.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Okay, here we go. So this, as we go into the background, this is basic, and this whole first episode is basically a tutorial slash introducing us to the world, and also setting up my character. One of the things that I really like is that you could look at any of these highlighted words. You could just hover over it, and it'll give you a little quick paragraph here, giving you a little bit more information. What I'm probably gonna do is I'll hover over them. I'm doing that right now, and you can pause and then read it yourself, if you want to know that much detail about what's going on here. Now, welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized Inner Sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family, whose sigil is a great cormorant on a field of red. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. So this is all pretty interesting to me because the idea of like a space, a humanity that has spread across the galaxy. I am a big fan of the Dune series as well as the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov. First one being by Robert Herbert, the Dune series, that is. Read it now before the movie comes out so you can have the high ground. And so I'm really interested to see what exactly the story is of Battletech, you know. But first, we have to decide who I am. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from, and it gives us a couple of examples of where they could have come from, giving a little bit of background of what all these areas are. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the deep periphery. The deep periphery being the area of space just outside the inner sphere and the periphery. The exact borders of this region are vaguely defined, although not as thoroughly colonized as the periphery. The deep periphery is home to a number of interstellar states, such as the Hanseatic League and the Chainlane Isles. So, beyond the outermost edge of the periphery lie depths of space that remain uncharted and unknown to most of human civilization. Little is known about these regions, but they are far from uninhabited. The deep periphery is littered with abandoned colonies and small outposts, isolated from the rest of humanity. After the fall of the Star League, which was that thing we saw at the beginning that fell apart, where you had that first among equals running it, General Alexander Kerensky, no joke, led the remnants of the Star League Defense Force into the deep periphery, disappearing from the inner sphere from recorded history. This Kerensky, Regent and Protector of the Star League and Commanding General of the Star League Defense Force, highest-ranking military officer of the Inner Sphere, following his successful conclusion of the Amorous Civil War, Kerensky withdrew from the Inner Sphere with 80% of the SLDF's personnel and assets, never to be seen again, left the Inner Sphere defenseless, and precipitated the First Succession War. Very interesting stuff. So we're going to be from the deep periphery. We are of noble birth. That's non-negotiable. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon's space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral Battletech, which I should read this out. These are enormous armored fighting vehicles, often humanoid in design, that can weigh up to 100 tons. They are considered the most powerful and deadly surface unit a military force can field. Battlemechs are classified as light, medium, heavy, or assault. Because of their incredible power requirements, mini-mechs generate ferocious amounts of waste heat, making battlemech cockpits swelteringly hot and sometimes threatening to cause a complete system shutdown. I'm also a big fan of mechs, which is why I think I'm going to like this game. Things like, well, to use a Western example of when Pacific Rim came out, I thought, wait a minute. So Guillermo del Toro was one of my favorite directors. Guillermo del Toro is going to do a kaiju and mecha tribute movie at the same time. Take my money. Just take my money. All right, so anyway, the Ancestral Battlemech, which is an old Blackjack BJ-1, which is equipped for both long and close-range engagements. This is where we met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars. Succession Wars were a series of wide-ranging conflicts between the successor states of the Inner Sphere that lasted from 2786 to the current year of 3025. During these wars, the Great Houses mobilized vast numbers of battlemechs to destroy each other and claim territory with the ultimate goal of ruling the Inner Sphere. A notable consequence of these conflicts was the significant loss of advanced technology from the prior Star League era. Your parents had hired him on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher. You quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day after your 6th birthday, when. And so here we choose our background, and this is going to determine what I get a bonus in, so I will go over these. If we get additional gunnery determines the chance to hit with ranged weapons. Higher skill is an effective counter to evasion and environmental effects that hamper targeting. Tactics increases the effectiveness of called shot opportunities. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire, improves the minimum range of weaponry. Piloting increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady and increases the maximum level of evasion possible from movement. And finally, Guts. Guts improves the maximum health of mech warriors. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil and increases the threshold of heat that triggers overheated. So what I'm gonna do here, what does tactics do again? Called shot opportunities. I think what we're gonna do is piloting is increased melee hit chance and base sprint distance, improves threshold of stability. Okay, we're gonna say your family died in an accident. The rest of your family died in a freak jump ship accident, after which you discovered they had left nothing behind but piles of debt. After selling everything to settle the debt, you set off on your own with only your family's ancestral blackjack left to your name. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a... Okay, so let's go this again. We got piloting and guts bonus already, so I could go up on one of those again. Let's see here. I'm thinking Intersphere, Mercenary. I think we're gonna go... This will give me tactics. What sounds cool? I don't know how to min-max this, by the way, guys. Decent living. You roamed the Rimward Periphery as a freelancer, signing on for whatever odd contracts you can find as a mech warrior for hire. It was a solitary life, but as you became more comfortable with the itinerant lifestyle, you found you were able to make a decent living helping the people of the frontier. I like that. So this is gonna aid tactics more. Until years later, you crossed paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery again. While running a routine patrol for a local government on the outskirts of the Oregon Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up your distress call. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Kamiya Arano. Who is brave, idealistic, and determined. Get into it. Oh, yeah, so we gotta pick our call sign here. So I kind of already had an idea of what I wanted to do. So we're gonna go with, well, first off, my call sign. I've mentioned Pacific Rim. Of course, I've seen other mech stuff. You know, Gunbuster, Darling in the Franxx, Neon Genesis, Evangelion, and also some more obscure ones that you guys probably don't know. But what we're gonna be going for here is I'm going to be doing a Pacific Rim reference. Now, definitely, if you like Pacific Rim the movie, I highly encourage that you check out the comics that like give the backstory to the whole world. It's very interesting stuff. And I'm going to name myself Romeo Blue because blue is my favorite color, but also because it's that is the name of the first Jaeger in Pacific Rim that successfully killed a kaiju. It was the second one ever made, and it was also American, as am I. So we're gonna go with that. First name, we'll go with Conquering, and history games. Now I don't feel like being a she, although you know I have always heard the the argument that like some people say, dude, you should always pick girls whenever you're playing any game because that way you get to look at a girl the whole time you're playing. Because if you want to look at a guy, guess what? You're gay. I thought that was kind of funny. But anyway, I wanted somebody who kind of vaguely reminded me of another. Is a fantasy character. Wait a minute. No. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Look, this is gonna be a long episode anyway. I accidentally messed up and I forgot to change the appearance. Okay, uneventful life. Died in an accident. Freelancer. Next. Okay, Romeo Blue, Conquering History Games. So for the character portrait, I think I went with this guy. Yeah, I have a little reference thing. Damn it, I did it again. I'm so sorry. This is gonna. Hey, you know what? It's gonna be a long series. Accident, Freelancer, next. Okay. Conquering History Games. Customize. So I was trying to go for somebody that kind of looked like Lan Mandragoran, but then I just started working with his face a little bit here. So we're gonna go with some makeup here. So he's got the kind of pseudo teardrops coming down. We're gonna change his tattoo to tattoo 20, which you actually can't see with his hairstyle. You will in a second. We're going with scar 13. Just took a really bad slash across the face. Going around to hairstyle 2. There we go. So you can see it's kind of a pseudo sun coming off of his temple line. Eyebrows 3 was fine, or did I want to... Yeah, eyebrows 3 is fine. Oh yeah, we can also adjust the camera a little bit here. I think we're going to go... I think he's fine where he's at, though. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what the red comes from. I think it's supposed to be some sort of light, so it never really goes away. Facial hair 13. You know, kind of grizzled, but nothing too crazy. Incidentally, this is not what I look like, or maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? I try to keep things different. Like, if anybody ever saw me do my Pillars of Eternity playthrough, I did a black guy for that, so here I'm doing kind of a swarthy guy, so who knows what I look like, and that's the way I like to keep it. Check this lighting here. Yeah, see, the lighting changes. I don't really get it. We'll go with the blue because I'm Romeo Blue. Anyway, hair roots, I think we're going to do black on black. Something... Yeah, that'll kind of work. This over for my high cut. Yeah, I kind of liked how the purple popped out, but you know what? We gotta change the makeup first. I wanted... There we go. We wanted the blue. Bit browner here on the lips. And... Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, he's so pale. He's gonna get sunburned. I think that's fine. See, because I feel like there's too... He gets too dark too fast. He's so pale. I think we're gonna go with this. Okay, cool. So that's my warrior piloting Romeo Blue. This is Mr. Conquering History Games right there. So I'm pretty well balanced here, piloting, tactics, and guts. Family background. Decades ago, your family came to the Oregon Reach from the deep periphery. The day after your 16th birthday, the rest of your family died in an accident. +1 to piloting, +1 to guts. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a frontier freelancer. +1 to tactics. Confirm it, and let's go. By the way, I'll try to have timestamps in the description. In fact, I'm going to start writing that down now. Beautiful art, incidentally, in this. It's simple at times, but effective. Like, that intro was great. Just music and still images. Alright, so... Brother-in-law. Interesting. Well, that's why he has the name Espinosa, of course. This is brother-in-law to Marina's father. Feel free to pause this if you need to. Just to read it, I meant. I don't know this story, by the way. I don't know the full story, so I'd appreciate no spoilers. Explore it on my own. Right. It's Coronation Day! Hey, hey. Alright, broken alliances cannot be reforged until a year has passed. See, I don't even know what that means. Alright, prepping for combat. Sometimes the load time is a little bit long here, but it's fine. Prepping for combat. Which is now Lost Tech. Lost Tech? Oh, Losttech. Oh, I'm going to try not to talk over people when they're talking in game, but that's why I have the subtitles, okay? So first we have to go through this tutorial here. So camera movement, typical WASD. We use the right mouse button to rotate the camera. Okay, Romeo Blue had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Standard field tests, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get that Battletech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Alright. A lot of information going on here, but we'll go through it bit by bit. Click on the mech warrior's portrait or press tab to cycle between available units. Clicking. I don't know if you can hear this guy, but they're very quiet anyway, and you can just read what he's saying here. So it's a little more than escort duty. Move around here. Move the mouse to the indicated point. Click once to select where you wish to move. Click again to choose which direction to face. So we want to go here. And look at that. There's a couple of mechs right in front of us. So let's rotate like so, and it'll show us moving. Alright. There's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral. I'm worried about Lady Kamiya's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything.
Okay, select a target with your mouse and press tab. Cycle between targets. So I can cycle between them like that. Click fire when ready. See how we've got attack highlighted down here. Right, let's do it. You can see he's guarded. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going on up here. You'll start to figure them out soon enough. But everything's been destroyed. Let me know in the comments if you need me to elaborate on stuff, because I'll probably be uploading these as I record them. Because I would imagine it's maybe going to be once a week on these uploads, maybe less. This is going to be a comfy campaign, though. I like doing stuff like this. Sometimes it's nice to get a little away from grand strategy. But yeah, Lady Victoria, so this is her cousin. She's only been training under me for a single season, but she already shaped herself into one of the strongest make warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? That one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me. Then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamiya's like a daughter to me.
Alright, fire at the target on feet.
Was a good friend.
Okay, target dummy over there. Over here you can see like the different parts of it and stuff like that. And firing. Oh, but you see it's got some cover, so it takes less damage because it's in the forest. Things like that. Your structure appears to be exposed now. So they had their turn. Our turn. Alright. We still gotta shoot. We're only allowed to shoot right now. Again at the target dummy. Rear attack. Obviously the armor was weaker from behind. Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Aragon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power. Kamiya belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamiya since they were kids.
Alright, just saying how awesome Victoria is some more. We're going to use our jump jets. Watch those wrist rockets! Okay. Get a little bit of a closer thing here, but you see our structure has been damaged and the heat turned critical. So, okay, so it wants us to jump in the water, but as you can see here, there's this red bar. You know, they don't always spell everything out to you, which is fine. But, you know, this red bar, it shows that we are overheated, so we got to get water. Come over here and face that way. Walk on over. Great. Warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods, this is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. Looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to make sure nothing else is gonna break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. They like their cormorants, don't they, these people? So we just select over here, we got the move, and let's come here, hit the target dummy, and attack. Melee attack using piloting skill to hit. Ignores evasive, hit removes guarded, deals damage, and stability damage. So there are advantages to going in for a melee shot. Of course, that also means that you're getting directly in front of them. You better make it count like this. That's why I figure it. Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong
Alright, so
today,
click
I want
here
to know
once
that
again.
you're
The farther you move, the more evasive charges you will gain. Each evasive charge makes you harder to hit. So, got sprint selected down here, and sprint indeed we shall. Right there. I think this is Mastiff up here. Yeah, and he's in a Centurion. CN9A. Miss! Miss! Just matrixed him right there. Fantastic. Congratulations, Romeo Blue. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded. In the day, having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. Not, I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was
Yeah.
a student of
Oh, Karina's praising me. Isn't that nice? Incidentally, I went with the sun tattoo because I thought, like, because my character lost his family, he'd maybe go for, like, the sun also rises thing. You know, kind of Battlestar Galactica wordplay going on there. Alright, round 9. Move over here to Mastiff. Wait. Sprint. Sprint. We can go a little bit further here. Having a little trouble twisting. Not sure why that is. Maybe it's because I'm sprinting. Romeo Blue, allow me to introduce Camilla Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Haha, bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I'll see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Romeo Blue, fall in behind me. Remember what I told you. Mission successful! We did it. About a half hour in and we finished the tutorial. Right. Gotta look at these tips too. Turrets can sensor lock your units, allowing them to be hit by indirect fire. Being out of sight not mean you are safe. Watch out for that. Another little cutscene here again. Okay.
I remember the Oregon Reach.
Oregon, my bad.
The time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Alright, here we go. Short-lived Damage Inc. was one of the many mercenary commands to meet its ruin in the brutal combat of the second system. Is that a Metallica reference? Exclusive black market stores, interesting items which fell off a cargo ship during transit. Hey. Still prepping for combat. This is on my SSD too. That is long loading times. I don't have the highest end computer, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of it, but and the loading times for this game are gonna be a little killer. But then I guess it does have to build these whole big worlds that we fight in. So I guess it's to be expected that it's gonna take a little while sometimes. All right, let's begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
All right, I'm gonna miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech, the simplicity of it. There they are, just up ahead, the city gates and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, that smoke. A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading to the capital. Emergency man's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire. I don't like it, kid. Keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything. Okay. Alright, so we're not in combat at the moment, so we could just, get everybody moving at the same time. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. We're just gonna move forward a little bit, you see, so like more than one of us can be moving. We're just going. I noticed that mine has the shortest range, but I guess in theory mine would be the least developed of them. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamiya. Right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here,
Won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you. Alright, moving on. I'm moving out.
I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Alright, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna watch the high ground, get that flanking position there. What's going on there? Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna keep moving forward. Currently our turn. We'll just rendezvous with those Royal Guard up there, and then all of our problems will be over soon enough, It'll be great. Round 3. Round 3.
On my way.
Alright, let's have her coming in behind him.
I'll do what you ask.
Alright, you keep coming this way. Oh, whoops! Kind of destroyed the environment a little bit. There's that urban warfare for you, right? Okay. So, we cannot quite get there yet.
Affirmative.
How do we get down here? Hail, Mastiff! Hail, Mastiff! Hail, Lady Arano! We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade. We got word of disturbance along the Cormorant Road. Guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your 6. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs were overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back.
Enemy contact!
Behind us.
Okay, so the good news here is that she already is kind of back. So let's get over here into this rock formation. It looks like there's a safety's disengaged. Lock and load, everybody. Ready time. So, once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generally move earlier than heavier ones. To reserve all unit actions to a later phase, use the reserve button or press the N key. Oh, took a little bit of hit there, but that basically did nothing to him. All right, good to know. That makes sense. Captain of the Royal Guard. He's gonna have something strong going for him. Now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna light this clown up. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. We could do multi-target. Fire weapons at up to 3 separate targets within this mech's current firing arc. So, get one there. There. Alright. Fire. So we're going to see some multi-fire here. Oh yeah. Just laying them out. Side torso has been destroyed and the pilot himself has been injured. I believe if we take out the pilot, the mech dies too. But the head is going to be well armored, relatively. Shadowhawk. See, they ran in here, sprinted here, they got some good evasion, they got some good cover. But the Centurion seems like a bit of a take, so I'm actually fine with leaving him here in the middle of the road. Now what we're going to do here is, let's kind of move her a little bit closer. Then we're going to multi-target again. Alright. Oh, see, I thought she was going to move first. I'm learning the game. Interesting. Alright, so now it's my turn. So we are gonna move right here. I've got my angle. See, that's a great field of fire we've got right there. So now, attack. Let's get this one that's out here in the road.
Nice job.
Awesome.
One fewer hostile on the board.
Enemy mech
Just one to go. Neutral turn, my turn. Alright.
You've got my attention.
Now, can we do a... We'll just straight up attack him.
Triggering an alpha strike.
He's already pretty damaged with his limbs. The pilot's been injured. Side torso destroyed. He's unsteady. He's going down! Where's he going? What's he doing? Coming out into the open. He's trying to sprint away. Get an angle on me.
I'm losing armor.
He's fine. Alright. And now I should be able to finish the job. Do a melee attack. Yeah, let's do it. Just jump right in there. Not a great angle.
physical attack.
There we go. Its ammo has been destroyed.
Critical damage.
Wow, that was actually not enough. Achievement unlocked, it's just a flesh wound. I guess because I just took off all its limbs or something. Let me see real quick which one's that. It's just a flesh wound, removed both arms from an enemy mech. Funny stuff. Alright.
You have my attention.
Let's move up.
I'll make it happen.
Alright, great. And we can get an attack in and find out if there's friendly fire. Nope. He aimed true. Pilot incapacitated. That's one way to say he's dead. Oh, but she's heat critical. Camilla! Camilla, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too! The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Tourney Pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotura Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimius sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Roturia Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Camilla, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life. And yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady. Okay, so she is, she's hot. You know what I mean? But seriously, it's not good. It's not good. We're not going to sprint. We're just going to move regularly.
Affirmative.
Alright, so Kaima, we're just going to have her also just move. We're not in a rush here. I will sprint ahead. I think yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally cooled off at the moment.
Enemy detected.
This do? Did I accidentally reverse it? What does this do? Learning this. Alright.
Talk to me.
So, slowly but surely, we're gonna start coming around, because this is where we gotta get. I'm seeing at least 2 vehicles in that area. Not loving this mountain pass, I'll tell you what. Let's just brace. Enemy turn. Where are they? What is it? Some sort of goat or something? Keep moving forward. Now, I know I shouldn't be going up. Not exactly a DPS kind of guy, but at the moment, but Mastiff is the tank, so he should be the one moving. Can I attack from here? No, so we'll just brace. We're guarded and entrenched. I dare them to come at me. Yep, this is gonna be a comfy series. Take it nice and easy. Some sweet evasion. Can we get a shot over the mountain? Maybe if I have rockets. All friendly units must survive. No kidding. It says we've got a shot. Yep, there we go. Shoot the missiles. Excellent. There's quite a few of them over there. Did minimal damage to me though, because I was braced. Making their moves. Some of them must have waiting to catch me with my pants down.
Damage minimal.
I'm fine. Alright, it's our turn now. What we're gonna do is, can we possibly get a sprint for this? Yeah, we gotta get Mastiff out in front. He's the one who's able to take the hits better. And these don't appear to be other Battletechs, other mechs that we're dealing with. They're just little tanks. Relatively easy to deal with. Galleon. Recruit, huh? Not even worth having a name. Is that it? Alright, all too easy.
Yes, I hear you.
Let's move right here. He has a little bit of cover on this tree line. But she still stays in the back. Hopefully we don't get hit from the rear. That could become disastrous. But we're going to multi-target. It's, that. Can that really spread out that much? Nice. Very cool. Doesn't do much each though, does it? Oh no, we lost our left arm on Mastiff. Damn. I didn't realize how much damage he had been taking. Alright, let's get here. Good angle. These guys, their structure's been destroyed already. Let's try to take out... What's this one? Here, the Scorpion. No? Can we do it? Yeah, I guess yeah, I don't really have the angle on it. But we took out one of the vehicles. Good, we're fine. That's really not good for Mastiff, though. Can't fire out of that left arm now. I'm fine. I'm fine. No big deal. See, the question is, did Alexander know these tanks were here or not? No one to... We just don't know who to trust right now. Stiff.
Got my attention.
Let's move you... Actually, no. Let's focus on the attack some more.
God damn you for making
Oh,
me
too
do
easy.
that, son.
Damn you for making me do that. He probably does know some of these people who are revolting against the rightful ruler.
I'm listening.
Alright. A little more forward. Nice, we're going to be able to get this guy right on the slope.
All
No.
units committed.
Is it enough with the... Yep, even with the 20% damage reduction due to cover. All too easy to destroy him.
Destroyed.
Alright, we're good. Although I'm starting to get a little smoky, getting a little hot here.
Loud and clear. I'm on it.
Just be steady. No rush.
Eliminating hostiles.
Oh, these things are weak. Yeah, every shot instantly kills them. I didn't have to be as worried as I was. That just makes it more annoying then that I lost the arms of one of my Battletech to these things.
Copy that.
Alright, hopefully we're not pushing her too far forward, but
Oh no.
we're too late.
We're too late.
Kamina! Kamina, do you hear me? It's Espinosa, your uncle, do you hear me? Shh. House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle, Victoria. Camilla, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. They were at the Espinosa factory or something, weren't they? Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods! Alexander? Oh. Oh, yeah. You hate to see that happen. It's over, Kamina. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamina, for years I loved you like a sister. Then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I have fought under your banner proudly. Served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Camilla, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria, you and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Enemy contact! Where? Okay, 3 enemy forces are dropping in.
All Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria.
Okay, they're gonna try to take her alive, so that means they won't attack her,
Lady
right?
Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions?
By the way, I hope the audio I plan to have improve is over the course of the series. A little bit damaged.
Affirmative.
Oh, nice. Killed the left arm off that. Very good. Destroyed the side torso. The pilot got hurt. That was an excellent shot. A little bit of XCOM in here, too. Awesome. 40% damage reduction. I don't even feel it. Alright. Oh, their jump packs are still working, though. Double miss. Losers! So much for taking her alive, though. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we seem to be in a good position right here, so I have no intention of moving. Wow, that was horrible. That was a ton of misses and really, really bad for me. Alright, at least they're not doing too good either. So let's take out this cicada.
I'm listening.
We have a clean shot? Yes, no, maybe. You don't know. Wait, oh, that's the problem.
You have my
Okay,
attention.
attack. What is going on here? You want to explain to me what the heck is going on? We're gonna move up a bit closer here. Kintaro. And attack. There we go.
All weapons, locked on and firing.
10% damage reduction. A little bit more being done. Killed that left arm again. That's just the weaker arm. Transmission. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm, stay indoors. Okay.
is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm, stay indoors.
I'm gonna place that accent of his.
All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
So I just unlocked another achievement because I blew off 2 arms and 1 leg from a mech, but it ain't dead.
Father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
You hate to see it happen. Nobody likes to be betrayed. Alright. Come over here. Another angle of fire. Can't believe this thing is still alive. Just... Anyway, we're gonna attack that.
All weapons committed.
We all have cover. Structure exposed, didn't really do much. Oh wow. Never mind.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Plenty of damage. Oh, it lost its ability and fell down. Knocked down, pilot injured. So is that considered killed, destroyed, or do I just need to beat it up while it's on the ground? Amazing. It's moving on 1 leg. It's not amazing. Is this angle? Oh my gosh! Really? All right. Burst through and miss twice. I'm also overheated. Bit. Okay, back to my turn.
Standing by.
Who's lower? The spider is. Take this thing out. Oh, do we not have an angle of fire on it? Wow.
I'll make it happen.
Couple 3 stray shots, but that was enough to take it out. 1 down.
My heat is in the red.
Structures with damage though.
Talk to me.
Now we should be able to take out the spider easily.
Aye, aye.
Yep, no problem. 1 to go.
Battle mech.
Like 2 overheated units. Quit destroying the township, damn it. You jerk. Coming after Centurion, trying to take out his other arm now. Some of our ammo got destroyed. Bueno. No bueno. We really not have the shot on him? Seriously? We have to... Okay, let's do this. Then this. Right, is that good? It's because we're overheated. But we'll be okay. Oh, I put myself right at the rock between him and us. Alright, we'll just brace.
Yes, I hear you.
And you, let's move you right here, so you have the higher angle on him. Alright. Let's see if it's enough to kill him if we take him from this angle. Of course, this is the side of him that's still alive. Nope. Right arm's been destroyed. Great. Kamina, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did. Kamina, the city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I cannot abandon Coral Modir. This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Camilla. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
I get the sense these two are more than friends. Or at least want to be. Oh, mech shutting down. That ain't good. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Well, it's the enemy turn at the moment. Where is said enemy? Okay, we got a couple of vehicles here. That's no big deal. We can deal with worse. It's overheated because we're fiery rage. Alright, Mastiff, you take point.
Follow my lead.
Good cover, got the bulwark here. Do a sensor lock. Yeah, let's do a sensor lock right there.
I've got a sensor lock.
Is it just these two vehicles? Okay, nothing too serious then that we gotta deal with. They're hitting me from the right side.
Armor breach.
My right.
Damage.
Which is fine. So we can't really do anything with her. She's gonna have to wait. Start it. Basically skip her turn. As for you though, I'm gonna start moving you up. Come on, Romeo Blue. I hope we can change the colors later. I can actually be blue. It would be a nice little thing. I would appreciate it. Can I attack from this distance? No. We will simply brace. Bracing helps me cool down too. That's right, Striker. Come along. Come along. Get closer. Just oh wow, he's getting right in my face. Didn't do a whole lot though.
Better me than Lady Arana.
Great. Alright, Mastiff. Time for you to make your plays.
Confirmed.
Nice. Just blew him right out of the sky. Didn't even need to do all that. I should have done a multi-target attack.
Brave, I'll give you that much.
Missed. You suck, vehicle. Alright.
Reading you loud and clear.
So she's ready to go. Let's bring her over here with a southerly angle. A little bit more maneuverability coming up this way too, I think. Attack and fire. All too easy. Now we just get to the drop zone. Or lift zone. Landing zone. Whatever. Whatever you want to call it, right? She just gets overheated so fast, doesn't she?
Roger that.
Alright, let's keep moving. Keep sprinting forward. We're not in combat, so everyone can move at once. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain House, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors. Oh, a little bit more combat then. Fight is not over. I thought that felt too easy. But what is going on? Where Wolverine? That's the Captain House, huh? Let's come right over here. Give me a little bit of cover. Yeah, like that. Then we will attack. Oh, he's got turrets up there too.
All weapons.
In any case, focus on him. Here he comes. Wow, even with that 40% damage reduction, doing a little bit of damage to me.
My armor.
Right, so Kamiya, basically she hasn't even been touched though. We're gonna move her here, get an angle of fire.
I'm moving.
Again, we're gonna keep prioritizing House himself. Give me more damage here in the center. He's weak there.
My heat sinks
Right,
can't keep up.
it's critical. Let's get right here. Aiming that way. I think we still have a little bit of tree cover here. Question is, do we have the rage? Yep, we got it. I missed a little bit. Nice, pilot's out though. Just got a couple lucky shots in. Well, those we are in range of those turrets, but it was the battle mech I was mostly worried about, so we'll be fine.
Talk to me.
Have to get a little closer.
Moving out.
On my way buildings. Yeah, do we have to attack? There we go. Fire.
Roger that.
All too easy.
Target destroyed.
You have my attention. Sounds good.
To be a little close enough to get a good shot. This might send me into overheating once more. Actually, let's just brace with her. He has to cool down. Okay, you up here. And you ought to do it on your own. Nice. Got it.
Target destroyed.
Tell me what you need.
Finally, we can head to the evac zone totally unharassed.
Confirmed.
Now what? 21 rounds that took. It's not the evac zone? Am I a little confused here now? Okay, I guess it's over here.
Roger.
Because, I have this there.
Yes, I hear you.
What is going on? There.
Copy that.
Watcher 6. The marker is there. You know what it is? We all have to be in the evac zone.
Roger that.
I'll make it happen.
There we go. Now, once all three are in, we should get lifted off. Thank the gods you made it, Kamiya. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines down. Another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to part. 5 minutes is a long time. Romeo Blue, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Rashu. Thank you both.
Hmm.
Won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Okay, so get her to the dropship. It's easy enough.
I'm moving out.
Oh, unless there's gonna be more enemies now? Enemy contact, there it is. Oh goodness. All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Romeo Blue, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's backs. Above all else, we'll keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning. Engine heat critical. Warning. Error. System shutdown initiated. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Romeo Blue? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battlemechs lately. You have numbers on us and you've resorted to sabotage and you're gloating about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Romeo Blue, I want you to eject. Now. Punch out. You're no good to anyone in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior, now. That's an order. There I go. Way up. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and continue. I want to see if I can get to a save point or something, but yeah, we're pretty much done with the tutorial level. You know, kind of figuring out exactly how all this works and stuff. I'll see where I can save. I imagine there's going to be a cutscene here. Stefan Amaris of the Rimworld's Republic launched a bloody revolt that destroyed the Star League. 2766? So I guess that's when the Succession War started or something? So I need to work on using cover more. So I should sprint a little bit more too so I get evasion. This is interesting. 8 hours later. Okay, so obviously we faked that. Alright, can I save now? No. Alright, I guess we're gonna do a little bit there. Don't flub the landing. Easy there, Conquering. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira. I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary unit with ties to House Arano. Did some work for High Lord Tamata that way back, so that was the one who just died. I'll introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. Well, he didn't make it. Let's see. I'll say, if it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. That's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markham, I didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Mastiff, Sir Raju Montgomery? Did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. I like this a little bit Fallout. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech showed signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. What happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here, what with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Origian Reach. Sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano's dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Origian territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. Jump ships are space-going vessels capable of faster than life travel. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier, the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. Okay, Canopian. The Magistry of Canopus is a large periphery state loaded rimward and anti-spinward of Terra just beyond the Free World League. Found it did explicitly as a matriarchy, the Magistry is ruled by a Magistrix, a position open only to women, and usually held by a member of the founding Centrella family. Independent since the fall of the Star League, the Magistracy has remained mostly untouched by the succession wars, except by the overall collapse of trade and travel. The Magistracy is famed for its social and cultural freedom, with no consensual behavior forbidden by law or custom. The current ruler of the Magistracy is the Magistrix Kyla Centrella, who harbors a deep grudge against the Sphere, Free Worlds League in particular. Now, according to the info on your blood chit identification, you've got family in the deep periphery. I'm afraid that's going to make getting you back there difficult. There aren't many freighter captains who are willing to travel that far from the Sphere. The way I see it, you've got a couple options. Well, my family's all dead, aren't they? You could stay with us for the long haul if you wanted. That's option A. Get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. It wouldn't take you long to work off your debt. You ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day. You've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. Okay, I guess it's made the choice for me. I was gonna do it, but all right. Once this cutscene's over, we're gonna call it a day. Mercenaries, the Iridian Light Horse, trace their lineage back to the Star League Defense Force 3rd Regimental Combat Team. Interesting. So then she is dead. But isn't she? Yeah, no. That's why they did the flash forward at the beginning. She's definitely not dead. She's all over the art of the game. I'd be very surprised if she's dead. That would be quite the fake out. She probably bailed too, and who knows. But it's been 3 years. I'd imagine that the guy's gotten pretty entrenched. Santiago's gotten pretty entrenched. All right. In the mission, we're gonna pull out here though in a second.
Phase initiated.
The Independent Prospectors League, thank you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about what's reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the Op-4 is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site of Op-4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Circle on back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and willing to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Alright, so that is enough for one day. Resolve increases in each round of combat. When it's half full, your pilots will be inspired. +1 accuracy to all attacks. That's interesting, but like I said, we're gonna stop this now. Thank you for joining me. I know a whole lot was going on in that episode, tutorials, lore, intro video, etc. But I hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you have not already and click the bell so you're always notified whenever a new video is up on the channel, especially one in this series. Let me know what you think of the series, because I'll be uploading it less regularly than some of my other stuff because I have to set aside quite a bit of amount of time to play through it and sit down for one of these longer things. And I'm sure the missions will only get longer. But in any case, see you around. I'm conquering history games. Goodbye.